Well, hello everyone. I look a little different from the last time you saw me. So, there's a few issues I feel the need to address before I disappear for a bit. Let's start with the most glaring one. YouTube keeps eating my comments. Like, this has been happening quite a bit. The last several streams I've had, I get the notification for the comment. It's gone. There's been some funny comments I'd like to have, you know. Verily Veronica left the comment. Schizophrenic lives matter. I loved that comment. It was great. It disappeared. It never showed up. Past my notification. There have been nice long comments that people have been trying to get through that disappear, never to see the light of day. Somehow, 5 of Queen of Spades comments in my previous stream got through, and one of them includes her saying that you can continue to delete all of my my comments, YTS, but I will continue to send the novels through. So 5 of her comments got through, and there were apparently a bunch that didn't get through, and she was sending more that didn't get through, I guess. I don't know. Something is wrong with YouTube. All of my comments are not going through properly. So before people start accusing me of deleting comments, make it clear I'm not doing it. I'm annoyed. It seems to be becoming an issue. Like, how many comments under my last stream are being deleted? It's just not supposed to be happening. Oh, hello, Roger. Hello, Bunny. Hello, Tori. So yes, that's the first thing. Before people start accusing me of deleting comments again. No, I am not. YouTube is deleting comments, and I wish it would stop. Going on to our next issue on our agenda. Apparently, I missed some things in my absence because every single time I've mentioned Hillbilly Hellride, since I started doing content again, I have been getting people sending me unconfirmed but disturbing things. So I'm officially just saying that, okay, if I have people who don't like Deity claiming that it's possible he's being harassed by this person, I'm going to take their words with some weight, because I do respect some of the people claiming this. So just throwing that out there for the sake of full transparency. Now, none of these are confirmed. I'm just saying that people are telling me, and I have spoke to Deity about this as well. Yes, I did speak to Deity recently, like a matter of hours ago, and we did discuss the Grinder account stuff. And the stuff about the Grinder account is definitely not seeming like an ex-girlfriend. I don't know. It's a weird thing. So I'm just throwing that out there that, you know, Butthurt Phil may have his flaws, but there's definitely something going on here. When I've got women coming to me upset. And it's more than one. So I hope that whatever because he's a tiny channel. This is not normal behavior. Ugh. Just throw that out there. Oh yeah. I bet. And yeah, it's definitely YouTube who keeps doing it. I'm honestly not a fan. I can't stand it. It's actually screwing with my feng shui in a big way. But yes, as far as the Hillbilly Hellride thing goes, I'm going to say that since I have defended him slightly in my last few streams, that there were things I was not aware of. So I am going to step back and say that, okay, perhaps this is another Michelle D situation. Possibly. See, Michelle D is one of his ex-moderators who was completely insane, and we all collectively agreed that they were insane. So if there is something deeper going on here, because like I said, I've got people, when you have people you respect coming to you with things describing this person as creepy, it stands to reason that it should be addressed. So yeah, that'll be probably the last time I talk about that particular thing. What else on the agenda? Oh, hello, Kristen. Welcome. Okay. What I will be focusing on going forward for this channel, anyways, I definitely want to do more video content and interviews. These one-on-one live stream type things, I feel like they're a bad idea. As I said in the title, there is some power in stillness. I feel silence is strength. So that's why I've pretty much abandoned the public posting of all social media platforms. We're going to be acting as a complete ghost from now on. We'll just do things and see what happens. Next on the agenda, me and Muse have actually been doing a podcast in secret the last 2 weeks, and that will probably be the main focus of my online activity going forward. It's a lot of fun. How do I describe it? We can't give it away because of the gang stalking problem, but we've currently got about 53 subscribers. We talk about all sorts of things. Our audience is pretty nice. She got $5 to her GoFundMe last night, so I'm very proud of her for that. We're going to be we're going to be focusing more on that because I have way more fun doing that than I do on this channel currently. That could change, but I want this channel to be more focused. Oh, and gaming. We're gonna do video content, interviews, and the gaming stuff. I still enjoy the gaming stuff. I know, and it'll eventually be found by the stalkers and outed to the world, and then you all will get to listen to it. But for right now, we want to keep it secret because, you know, there's a little bit of a funniness to it because our audience really likes us so far. Like the 6 or 7 people that show up in our chat, they're very positive. So we want to keep that vibe going just for a little bit. So that's gonna be funny when that bubble bursts. So yeah, that's what I've been mainly focusing on. Should do God of War gaming content. Can you do God of War on PC? I don't think you can. I think that's a PlayStation game. I don't actually own a PlayStation 4. Like, I'm not even sure if my PlayStation 3 works. I don't do consoles. I could maybe emulate it, but I'm not sure where the PS3 emulators are at. I think if there's any for PlayStation 2, I can emulate those. Definitely. I mean, if I can emulate Shadow of the Colossus, I can emulate God of War. So, okay. Interesting. Well, I don't know if I could do a PS4 emulator. That takes a pretty beastly computer. I don't know. My computer could handle that currently. I don't know, maybe. You know, I don't know, because from what I've heard about the PS4 is that its architecture is very similar to the PC, so that you can have more compatibility for emulators. So maybe it's possible. But yes, what's next on the agenda? Oh yes, one of the things I'm looking for video content is, well, I feel like this community is too what's the term? It's too cyclical. You know, I feel like they all talk about the same people all the time, and I feel like I'm starting to fall guilty of that. So I'm looking for greener pastures. I think that's logical. Because no joke, like, people are still talking about, like, Chris Hansen. I am so far over that. So far over that. So I don't know. I'm definitely looking for greener pastures. We need some fresh content. I feel like people are going crazy trying to stir up content, specifically because there's nothing to talk about. So let's go find some new stuff. Also, that reminds me, Trisha is claiming that I'm out to get her now, that I'm doing things that I'm feuding with her. No, this is not. I'm not going to be like Deity and claim she's sex trafficking people. From what I can tell with her, she's just really mad at me at the moment. But I'd like the public to say I have no desire to go after her. Although I would also like to say that I was face to face with the false god as he was ranting and raving about Trisha. And I could have told her that she had nothing to do with my stream, and I chose not to. Chose not to. That's what you get for saying all those horrible things about me. But what I will say is I'm not blocked on anything as far as I have been demodded, but I'm not blocked. Like, I'm still able to comment on his channel and stuff. So whatever Trisha did must have been way worse than whatever I did. I don't know why he's treating Trisha so badly, but he's not casting that same aspersions on me. So I don't know what she's doing. Yeah, I get that too. I mean, sometimes the drama's fun, but sometimes I think the drama shit gets way too goddamn serious. It starts to draw into personal territory, and I don't like that. So that's why I want to look for greener pastures. Think people I don't know that I can go terrorize and feel like no conscience, or feel no guilt on my conscience for it. Yes. You know, you may have a point, Roger. You may have a point. Oh yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. I'm not too worried about that. I didn't even mention that to him. That's not even worth talking about. Yeah, that's something we should talk about as well. Why is he doing this? He brought her up briefly to me, and he was going off about something that I knew nothing about, so I didn't say anything. So whatever she did or didn't do has nothing to do with me, I think. I don't know. I'm just very confused. So I definitely can agree with that. Definitely can agree with that. Just did a whole venting stream partially talking about that. So yes, that's why I've been avoiding it. That's why I've been avoiding the Dollar General stuff in general, is because I feel like it's been talked about. The only thing that really bothers me is his stuff with his moderators and bringing up their old stuff and misrepresenting things. That's what really bothers me. I don't want to sit there and keep harping on his former place of work. Although he keeps harping on his former place of work. So I don't know. Mm. Well, I don't know. The stuff I've seen with her saying nasty about me is really goddamn nasty. She straight up lies about me. So, like, I'm not going to lie about her. But if deity thinks one thing, I feel no obligation. Like, I like a Batman position. I don't have to save you. I don't have to. I have no obligation to do that. Oh, I agree with that too. I think we all need to quit smoking. It's all going to kill us. That's why I've been cutting back, despite the fact that my smoking is not cigarettes. I'm developing a bit of a smoker's cough. But all right. I'll probably wrap this up 20 minutes in, just so I can say I streamed for 20 minutes. But yeah, I think that's pretty much all there is to update people about. I'll have to add this to the deity investigation playlist as well. So it's really unfortunate that the hillbilly stuff has been muddied, because at least from our personal interaction, I know he says horrible things about me too, but at least from our personal interactions, he's always been fun. So, you know, what lies do people say about me? Oh, you know what? We'll spend the last little bit of the stream talking about the lies people have said about me. That's actually a really good way to end this. The lies that have been said about me since I joined YouTube. Well, started out with people claiming that I was reaching out into people's personal lives and riling up people who didn't like deity. Then I got forwarded an email, and people claimed that I put their family in danger and that their family was living in fear of me because I doxed them by getting forwarded an email. Following that, let's see, I'm trying to make sure I got everything in order here. Try to go in order of the timeline. Following that, I think the next big lie that I remember is after our Real Stream News and Holly Undead and I had our, I guess, falling out, as you would call it. Holly Undead went on a stream claiming I was agoraphobic and that I get most of my socialization online and that I don't go outside, which could not be further from reality. I spend far too much time outside and I barely talk to anyone online. In fact, I spend most of my time yelling at people older than me. So, yeah. What's next on the list of lies that have been told about me? I've been accused of doxing even more people. I've been accused of... I'm actually not going to start listening to people I've doxed because they're going to get mad at me. I've been accused of doxing Queen of Spain. I've been accused of doxing Westmost. I've been accused of doxing Deity. I've been accused of doxing Michelle D. I've been accused of... What else have I doxed? Allegedly. Trying to think. I've been accused by so many people of doxing that I don't even know. So, yes. And Queen of Spain is actually threatening to dox me now in my comment section. So, if I'm deleting comments, why did I leave that one up? So, yes, those are the lies that have been told about me. Oof. I probably missed some. Actually, I know I did. I know I missed some. But, yeah, those are the lies that have been told about. Oh, lies that have been told about me by Trisha include that I only mod for Deity when he's talking about Muse, which is not true, because I specifically avoid his streams when he is, except for the 2 times that I didn't. Other times I'm sitting there trying to find intellectual commentary I can make about fat chicks. And yeah. So yeah, I haven't really been there much, but it's been mostly there for fat chicks. Making fun of Chantal and her water bottle. Okay. That's the same with me, actually, for the most part. I'm out of that stuff. So I like sit up there defending someone who apparently has trashed their own reputation and has people, like I said, people I respect coming to me and telling me, maybe you need to talk to Deity and stuff like that. So one too many people were saying something to me. So. And we weren't tight, really. We did some streams together that I thought were fun, but like he's doing his own thing. Oh, really? I wasn't even aware of that. Oof. Yeah, I talk bad about the fat ladies of YouTube all the time. I don't like them. I don't even know how. First off, how people watch them ironically, and then how people watch them like legitimately. Like I watch them in short clips, generally bursts. I skim. Oof. I can't watch other people eat food in general. How close are we to 20 minutes? All right, I got another minute. No. That's more of a work thing that I've got to yell at people, and I don't like yelling at people, but you know, sometimes you just gotta get loud. See, I hope I don't ever yell on YouTube. Generally, if I get angry and start yelling on YouTube, I start to curse really bad. I start calling people retards. But no, generally, everyday life, I'm not yelling at people. Generally. Yeah, she has blocked me too. Actually, she told me I was biased or something, and then like I don't know. Like she tells me I'm biased, but she tells me all these bad things about the wizard. And I go to her saying, all right, well, yeah, if you've seen something about the wizard in the child porn stuff, you know, talk to me about it. She sends me to someone else. Okay, and I go to them and they send me the exact same screenshot that I've already talked about many a time. And I don't know. I don't know what more they want from me. How can I be any less biased? I literally followed through. All right, we're at 20 minutes now. I'm gonna head out. So I will catch you all later. And the next time I return, hopefully it will be with something interesting. I've got to go dive into the deep depths of YouTube. Get under one of my sock accounts that's not subscribed to anybody and see where I can find myself. Yes, indeed. Bye-bye. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, as is tradition. And I will see you next time, whenever that is.